What's good, man? It's your boy Demonic, and I'm back with another banger. If you consider yourself a comp player that plays 3v3 park, ante-up, or pro-am, this is going to be the perfect big man build for you, I promise. Now, I'm not going to sit here and cap and act like I completely made this build by myself, because I did use another YouTuber's build and I modified it to make it more of a big man build. I'm going to leave a link to the video I used in the description. That way I'm kind of giving him a shout out, and also so you can compare the builds yourself and see what I'm talking about. This build is so much better than my original park build that I had to go ahead and create it, and I'm definitely going to be putting some VC into it. I will be taking this build to the park and playing some 3v3 pro-am with it, so I'll be dropping some videos on that ASAP, man. So if you're interested in seeing some gameplay on it before you make your build, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Turn the post notifications on so you don't miss the videos I drop either. But alright, we're going to jump into the builder now. Now I am going to show you a couple of ways to modify this build, so you're not going to want to skip any of the video, because you're going to want to see exactly what I'm talking about, because there's going to be a couple different ways you can make it. But alright, you're going to go small forward. Your height is going to be 6'8". Your weight, you're going to take this weight up to 228 and your wingspan up to 7'5". This is going to give you gold rebound chaser. If you take your weight down to 227, you're going to lose that gold rebound chaser. If you take your weight up to 229, you're going to lose your fast feet on silver, which is going to be super important guarding them fast guards in the park. If you take your wingspan up to 7'6", you lose that 86 mid-range, which gives you access to post-fade phenom on Hall of Fame. So that's why I went 7'5", and that's why I went 228 on my weight. All right, to start off with, you're going to take your close shot all the way up to a 60. We're going to do this because we're taking our driving layup all the way up to a 80, which is going to give us silver fearless finisher, silver slithery, some good layup packages, Hall of Fame pro touch, gold scooper, gold giant slayer. Then we're going to take our driving dunk up to a 55. That way we get the Klay Thompson dunk package, and when we have those backdoor cuts on them small guards, we're able to finish still. Then you're going to take your standing dunk up to a 45. This is going to give you access to a couple standing dunk packages, so you're still able to get those animations. We're going to take our post control up to an 85. That way we have silver unpluckable, and we're not just going to get plucked anytime someone pushes square. That combined with our mid-range that we're going to take up to an 86 is going to give us post-fade phenom on Hall of Fame. And taking that mid-range up to an 86 is also going to give us open looks on gold, mini magician on gold, guard up on gold, comeback kid on Hall of Fame. A lot of badges that you're not going to get with just a 76 3 ball, which is what we're going to get. So that's going to help us shooting the 3 a lot. 76 is all you need for Agent 3 on bronze, so that's why I went 76. I think that's going to be good enough with that 86 mid-range with those badges. I think we'll be fine shooting from the 3. You don't get any extra badges for taking your 3 ball up to a 79, so I wanted to save points for elsewhere on defense. Now, since I'm going to be playing the big, I took my passing accuracy up to a 68. That way, when I get those rebounds, I have bronze break starter. You can take it up to 69 to get special delivery on bronze as well. Now you're going to take your ball handle up to a 40 and your speed with ball up to a 40. That way you get the normal dribble sigs and you're able to create for yourself a little bit when you need to. Now, if you really want to be a corner sitter, you can take that down and add it to your passing accuracy or something like that. Make it to whatever fits your play style the best. But if you're playing someone that has a good lockdown on their team and your guard's getting locked up, you're going to want to be able to create for yourself a little bit when you have the small guard on you. Now, I got the interior at a 77, but we're going to come back to that in a minute. On the perimeter, if you take this up to 93, you do get gold clamps, as long as your strength is at least at a 60, which obviously we're going to have. On my version, I take it down to a 91, and I'll show you guys why here in a little bit. But like I said, you can modify this yourself if you want. If you want to have a 93, you can, but I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. Now, if you take your steel up to a 95, you do get Hall of Fame interceptor, but I'm telling you, it's super expensive, and it was really hard for me to get that. So I went with 91 just to get the gold, and then you get gold ride stick ripper and gold glove as well. Now on the block, we're going to go up to 87 to get silver anchor. Nah, I'm just playing. We're getting a 92, man. We're going to have gold anchor. We are a big man. What do you think this is, man? I'm going to hook you guys up. I'm going to get you guys a 92 block. You're going to get gold anchor, of course. You're also going to have gold chase down and gold pogo stick once we upgrade our vertical. Down to the rebound, like I said before, we're going to take our defensive rebound up to 92. That way we get that gold rebound chaser. Now your offensive rebound is going to stay at a 47. I couldn't afford to upgrade it, man. It is what it is, but we're going to make up for it in different ways with that 92 block, the 91 steal. You have an 86 mid-range, so it's going to make up for not having an offensive rebound. You'll be able to help out a little bit in different ways. Now the speed, I left at a 76 for now. We're going to come back to that in a minute. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a template. I'm going to show you a way to modify it. The acceleration, you need that 73 for the silver fast feet. Do not forget that at all. Now onto the strength. I took this up to an 84. That's going to give you gold box out beast, silver bulldozer, silver immovable enforcer, silver brick wall, and a couple other badges as well. Now, if you wanted to have a 90 strength for that gold immovable enforcer, you would sacrifice that 72 acceleration, which gives you silver fast feet. So that would also cost more points, which you would have to take away from other areas. So that's why I went with an 84. The 3 is worth more than the 2. Fast feet's going to help you guarding those fast guards. I think the 84 strength is going to be good anyways. We're playing 3v3. We're not playing the big and wreck 5v5 or anything like that. So 84 should be good. Then I took my vertical up to a 80. That way I get that gold chase down artist. Now onto the stamina. I took my stamina up to a 95. 95 is going to get me 94 feet on gold and workhorse on gold. Anything more than that, you are not getting any more badges. So 95 is the sweet spot. Now, sorry if this is a bit confusing, but I noticed my driving dunk was at a 58 from upgrading my vertical earlier on accident. So I dropped that down to a 55, and now you see my speed is up. The dropping that down 3 points gave us a lot more points. So I was able to get my speed up to a 79 and my interior up to an 82 to get that silver post lockdown. Now, if you wanted to, you could drop your speed back down to a 76, and that would give you enough points to get that 79 3-ball as well. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to really need it for my version. I'd rather have the speed. That way I can guard those fast guards. Like I said before, we got that 86 mid-range, which is giving us access to some badges that is going to help us shoot that 3-ball. And once we get our hot zones on top of that, I think we will be good. Now, I also took my stamina up with the remaining points and moved that up to a 98. And then I moved my free throw up to a 62 because I had nowhere else to move it. We didn't even have enough to upgrade our speed to 80, so that's all we could do with it. So yeah, man, this is it. This is the build that I made. I will be playing with this in the park. Like I said before, if you want to see some videos of me playing with this build before you make it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn the post notifications on so you don't miss any videos that I drop. But yeah, this is what it comes out to, man. Jimmy G Buckets. The build name comes out to a hybrid defender, man, so you know you're going to be a lockdown build for sure. You're still going to be able to spread the floor, and you're still going to be able to get buckets in the paint, I promise. I know the build lacks in finishing a little bit, but like I said, you have the bare minimum to unlock the dunk packages that you need, so you'll be fine in the situations when you have a small guard on you and you're having to cut while the lockdown is guarding your point guard. But yeah, man, if you're a returning subscriber, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Boost the algorithm. We're almost to 500 subscribers, man. When I'm making this video, I only need 2 subscribers, so by the time it drops, I'll probably already have 500. And that's thanks to you guys. You guys went crazy on my 6'10" build video. You guys were liking that video. It had over 500 likes, and that was mind-blowing to me, man. I was not expecting that at all, so I really do appreciate it, man. If you guys like this video as well, it'll boost the algorithm. And we're going to hit 500 subscribers in no time. To celebrate hitting 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'll post some information about that on my next video, I promise. Demonic's out.